rather been with you. I should've known better. Can't even pretend like I don't want it again. I let you come back, 'cause sticking around is in my nature. I'm tolerating bad behavior.
Be a card for me if you're able. So many feelings in my heart. We can pretend don't be it all.
You want for you what I wouldn't do for anybody. So you might get what you want tonight. Let's place the tea down. Okay? Oh my god, why do I feel so far away? Like, I just want to kind of like bring you in, you know? Maybe I'll do that one sec. So, it's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. Thought I would do a little life catch up, a bit of an assumptions video, like a Q&A, that type of vibe. Just the whole chit chat shambles, you know? I've not actually read through these properly yet because I've just filmed another video, so I'm gonna have a quick little route through. I'm gonna address this one first because there's so many assumptions about this or just questions about this, and it's the fact that me and Mads are not friends anymore, which is not true, to put it in short. Okay, me and Mads are still very close friends. We still speak pretty much every single day. There was also a couple of assumptions about us maybe not being as close anymore or whatever. I feel like we've not seen each other a lot recently, which, you know, is not like for any reason. I feel like when it gets to this time of year, like everything just gets so busy. Like I've been away on a lot of work trips. Like I've literally been to LA, Tokyo, Vegas. There's no drama, there's no beef, there's no tea, okay? We're still like best friends, we still speak pretty much every single day. Admittedly, I am missing my claw. I feel like I've not seen her very much recently. Just gonna put that to bed, okay? Don't think there's any drama or anything. You still see us like commenting on each other's photos and liking each other's photos and stuff, so I thought like people would know, but clearly not, so you know, there you go, there's your answer. Okay, Abby said, any more travel plans? Okay, definitely not. I feel like this year for me has been honestly one of the best years of my life, especially in terms of work and travel and stuff like that as well. Like I feel so grateful, so blessed, and I know it wouldn't have been possible without any of you, so you know, not to be soppy, but thank you. It's the end of October, so we've only got 2 months left of this year pretty much anyway. Oh my god, I really had to think about that. But yeah, I just want to kind of be at home. Like when it gets to this time of year and it's Christmas time and stuff, like I just love being at home. I love being with family, I love being with friends. I love just being like cozy and chilled and just relaxing and stuff. So I'm pretty sure there won't be any more trips this year. I do really want to go to New York though. Like I've just got this like feeling that I really want to go to New York before the end of the year, so you know, we'll see what happens there. We'll see if I can make that happen, but otherwise, no, I'm like home now for good. Laura says, have you found a property to purchase yet, and will you be moving into it when you do? I've actually stopped looking for a little bit. So again, there was a few questions about if me and Mads are moving in together and stuff like that. We were looking at the start of this year. I don't really know if it's something that's still gonna happen, just because again, like we've both just been so busy, like we've not really been looking. I know I was looking a little bit as well for myself, like in the middle part of the year. But to be honest, like again, if there's one thing that I've realised like the past few months, like because I've been travelling so much, I actually really love living at home. Like I love living at home. I love being around my mum and my dad and Charlie and stuff all the time. Like I just love it here. I feel like I've taken it for granted. Like I don't know what it is, but I've just been so homesick whilst I've been away. So I'm not really in a rush to move out or anything. I feel like I've got everything I need here. You know, I live a good life here, so I'm not in a rush to move out. I'm still definitely saving for a house. That's probably what I'm saving for the most at the minute. So I'm still trying to be like, do you know what? I've actually been pretty good this year in terms of spending. Like I've definitely not spent as much as I did last year. So I'm trying to be good and save some money for a house. And also like I don't want to move until like I know someone definitely wants to move with me, if that makes sense. I could not live alone again. Like I was thinking about this last night. I could not live alone again. Like it would send me up the walls. So okay, Molly said, you feel like you have to keep an appearance up for the gram. So I would say yes and no. I would say no in the sense of like real life, but maybe like yes in the sense of Instagram. So I'm actually very fussy about what I upload and post on Instagram, which is why I probably don't post as much as most people. I do want to work on that and change that though. Like I really want to start doing little like Instagram videos and using like IGTV a little bit more if I can, and maybe just to do like more fashion related content, because I've got so many clothes that I really want to get fashion content in. I need to like hire a photographer for the day or something and just make use of it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like change that a little bit and make more effort to upload more consistently. But yeah, I feel like I sometimes get a bit in my head about like keeping up an appearance, but in terms of like day-to-day life, like not at all. Like I genuinely never really wear makeup, honestly, because like I just can't be arsed doing it most of the time. Like, I just can't be bothered. Catherine said you don't enjoy YouTube anymore, which I would say isn't true. I'd say I definitely go through phases where I find it more stressful, if that makes sense. So this past like month has been very stressful because I've been traveling a lot, but also can I just call you back? I'm just in the middle of a video. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, no, it's been quite stressful the past month because I've had a lot of jobs on and a lot of work on, which I'm obviously very grateful for, but a lot of travel as well. So like trying to kind of cram everything in has been like a bit of a struggle, but I feel like I'm pretty much like over the hill now. Like I've only got a couple more jobs and then I'm done for a while. I do enjoy it. I just go through phases, I think, and I think as well I don't know what it is about this time of year, but I just love being like cozy and at home. And like this whole weekend I've just been like watching films with my mom and like cooking and stuff, and I just love doing stuff like that. So I just like forget about filming. Like it sounds so bad, but yeah, it's not that I don't enjoy it anymore. I guess I have times where I'm more like motivated than others. Holly said you are a qualified makeup artist, which is not true. I have never been a qualified makeup artist. I don't have any qualifications in makeup. Even when I worked at MAC, I didn't get any of like my certifications or anything. Like I didn't actually stay long enough to do that. So no, I'm fully self-taught and that is it. Andrea said, I think that's how you pronounce it, you don't like posting Instagram stories. Why does everyone think that I just like hate social media? It's not that I don't like posting them. I just, again, forget to post them. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like a lot of my days I just spend chilling. Like not chilling, like so obviously I do work stuff, but it's like if I'm working and filming like this, then I'm obviously not posting Instagram content. And then when I'm not working and filming like this, like I'm just kind of spending time with friends and family, and that I don't really post as much. Yeah, I don't really post a lot of like my personal life on Instagram or like socials in general, which it's probably like my downfall because it's like I keep so much, not intentionally, but I guess I have so much of like a private life that I don't show. But it's not for any reason, it's just because like when I'm around people that I love and stuff and I'm spending time with my friends and family, I don't think to like pick up my phone and share stuff, if you know what I mean. Like that's not my first instinct. I'm actually quite like, I'm not really one to go on my phone a lot unless I'm talking to someone, if you know what I mean, unless I'm like texting someone, like texting my mom, texting my friends or whatever. Like I'm not really one to go on my phone much. Ella said you've always had great skin. I'm forgetting about my cup of tea over here, sorry Ella, one sec, it's gonna go cold. No, okay, I've not always had great skin. Do you know what? I kind of did until I went on the pill when I was like, I want to say I was like 17 when I first went on the pill, and up until then like my skin was fine, and then that's when shit just hit the fan and everything just went downhill from there. And even now, so like, okay, this is something I'm not spoken about yet, I have actually gone back on the pill, so I'm back on Yasmin at the minute, which do you know what, I was off it for 8 months. I was strong for 8 months, and then I honestly did just get sick of my skin. Like there was just no way of controlling it, and I know it was probably still just like coming out of my system or whatever, but like I feel like doing this as a job, it's so stressful, like when my skin's acting up, and it literally acted up for like 8 months straight. And I feel like, sorry, my voice went there. I feel like I shouldn't have done it, because already I can feel myself mood swings. Like I can feel the mood swings like are definitely back, which is frustrating. And I can definitely feel myself having quite like low lows again, which again, like I've not had the whole year until I've started coming back on this fucking shitter. I went on it for other reasons as well, not just because of my skin, before anyone gets that twisted, like also for like contraceptive reasons and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why my skin's good at the minute, but I'm gonna have to come off it one day. I'll probably come off it again soon because I'll just get sick of it, so see you then. Sarah said, how do you stop insecurities from getting you down and focus on the positive? It's hard. It's really hard. I feel like all of us have pretty big insecurities, like whatever it may be. It's one of those where it's like, I feel like at the minute I'm just trying to like, if I get into a place where I feel really low, I'm trying to remind myself that those are just like thoughts and it's not me. If you know what I mean, I'm trying to like differentiate like the sort of negative thoughts that I have and the fact that it's not myself, you know, if that makes any sense. I just, you know, I try and always remember like the good things and the things that make me really happy and the things that, you know, are the reasons I have such a wonderful life and I'm so blessed. Yeah, and you know, I have such a good support system, I have such good like friends, have a great family and stuff like that, so I feel very lucky in that sense. But I think just kind of reminding yourself that, you know, if you're having like a really low day and you're kind of beating yourself up about stuff, like just remind yourself like to be kind to yourself and take care of yourself, and whatever you're thinking that is negative isn't representing you, like it's not you. So, you know, as long as you're a good person and you're kind and things like that, then you got nothing to worry about, girl. Chloe said, I assume that you go to the gym every day. If not, please tell me how to keep a good figure. I actually don't. Do you know what? I need to get back into a routine again because I've been traveling so much. It's been a struggle to like stay in shape. Like honestly, I've just been so unhealthy the past month. Before that I was pretty good. But the past month, like I've just been so unhealthy. Like I've really just let myself go. Like I know I've got no more like beach holidays coming up. Like I've not got to wear a bikini again until next year. So yeah, I've not been going to the gym every day. I am actually gonna start again as of next week. So I'm gonna start going again and make the effort to actually go at least a couple of times a week. I'm gonna try and do every day, but like we'll see. Charlie's probably listening thinking you're fucking not. In terms of like maintaining a good figure, like at the minute I've definitely gained weight and stuff, but I don't know, I just try not to like, you know, take it too far. So like I'll be naughty and stuff, but I won't literally like eat tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. So yeah, I don't know, I've not really thought about it much recently because I'm just like doing what I want to do, and then as of next week I'm going to try and be a little bit healthier again because I can definitely feel myself. I like feel unhealthy, and that's the thing that bothers me the most. It's not really that I look any different or like I'm less toned or whatever. I just feel myself like I feel tired, like I feel really drained, like I can't even walk up the stairs without dying. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to feel better, so that's why I'm going to try and start going again. Eliza said, I assume that you regret not going to uni. That's not true. I actually have no regrets about not going to uni, mostly because it's one of those things where it's like if I ever wanted to go, like I could just go now, if you know what I mean. Like it's with uni, it's never like a thing with school and college where if you miss your chance then you miss your chance. Like you can still go, and I could still do like something in education one day if I wanted to, if that was like a path that I wanted to go down. So don't regret it because, you know, it would have been a very expensive choice and not one that I probably would have committed to. So no regrets. The next one is, you're obsessed with clean eating and living healthy, which is actually unhealthy. Again, not true. Like I said, like I don't really think a lot about it. I feel like when I am going to the gym and when I'm being like healthy and being good, I wouldn't say I get obsessive, but I'm more mindful of what I'm doing and what I'm eating because I'm trying to be good. But I never say I get into like a kind of like an unhealthy obsession about it at all. I wish I could tell you the amount of shit I've eaten the past month. Like I've eaten so much shit, like I'm just not even trying to be good. But yeah, I'm gonna make more of a conscious effort, but I would never say I get into a place that's like unhealthy in terms of trying to be too healthy. So no, I'm all good. Faye said, you've had tear trough filler. Is that how you pronounce it? Like under eye filler? Not true. I've never had that done. Do you know what? I've thought about having it done, but like it freaks me out having like a needle so close to my under eye. Like it just freaks me out. And do you know what? I feel like my under eye isn't too bad at the minute. I mean, obviously I'm like hate to makeup, so you're not going to tell anyway, but I definitely had like a phase like a week ago where I was like, wow, my bags are bad. Like I looked so tired. But yeah, no, never had that done. In terms of like what I have had done, I've had my lips done. Do you know what, guys? I'm actually very proud. I've not had my lips done since like February maybe. Like I've not had them done in a long time, and I'm actually getting very tempted to get my top lip dissolved, mostly because the filler has what's the word, I don't know, it's kind of like migrated like above my actual lip line, so you can't tell when I've got makeup on, but when I've not got makeup on it's so obvious, and it just does not look good at all. Like, all my filler is migrated above my lip line, so I've got a really puffy like top lip. Like, it's just not cute. I feel like it's at a point where it's like 50-50. Like, I don't really need to get it done, but it still bothers me a little bit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's my lips. I did have filler in my nose a long time ago, but that is gone because I have got a little bump in my nose, which really like is actually one of my biggest insecurities, if anyone wants to know. Like, I really don't like my nose. And then I did have cheek filler, but it's actually almost gone. Do you know what? I've had so many like comments about my cheeks recently as well, about like, oh, you've got like so much cheek filler, or oh, like, or people saying they look good or whatever. It's so weird, because when I actually got them done, no one even noticed, but now it's like almost gone. People have started to notice, so like, kind of weird. But yeah, I've not had my cheeks done in, again, about 8-9 months, so that's pretty much nearly gone. Okay, Maria said there is a boy on the scene. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I need to edit this and get it up for this evening so that you guys can watch it. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed having a little catch up with me. I'm just gonna pop my cup of tea down. Thank you so much for watching as always. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.